Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, CrawlinUK here with part 7 of Syberia 2. Now, for me, this has been a long time coming. Part 6 of this was recorded 18 months ago. And I've had a long break since then. I've been busy working and doing other things. Finally, I've got a setup which I hope will record well, and I can continue with Syberia, which I have been missing. I watched all my previous videos and I've uploaded them recently, so to you guys it probably just seems like they've just been released day after day. But like I say, for me it's been 18 months. I had a quick look through the videos and I saw what I needed to do. I saw the error of my ways. I need to attach this green lure to my fishing rod. And I need to fish, I think, over here. And hopefully that will net me an orange salmon. Waiting patiently. It's only been over a year stuck in this cabin. Yep, can't see what I've got. It looks like it. It looks like it. I can only hope so.
Bet you couldn't wait to get your chops around that boy, huh?
Yep, bet you couldn't wait. Orange salmon. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go inside and feed it to the bear waiting outside. That's through the door, yeah? Okay. Oh yeah, of course. Let the UK in first. I'm sorry if I'm walking. If there's a run command, I've forgotten it. I'll have to play with the controllers in a bit. X. No. Continue exploring. Give your something to the bear. Find hand. I'm sure those notes weren't there before. I have to say there was actually an update for the game just before I started playing. So maybe... Why can't I choose outside the window? I don't want to choose my phone. Select the window. Ah, I hope it... Maybe it didn't save or something? I don't know. It's been a long time. Let's try go outside. Yep, Yuki eyes.
Now what? You got cold paws? You don't want to go outside? Look, just get in. Whoa!
Yep, there's a grizzly bear. Probably not a grizzly. I don't know what the difference is. Alright, go over to the window. Now can I select? Yes. Yay. I did it. He's just gonna wander off.
He's in Yuki heaven. His favorite meal.
Strange. Okay, so find a way to cross the ravine. Why? So I got the hatchet, that was on the shelf. The Russian doll was on the shelf. Ah, the hatchet. So that must be something useful for chopping. Stating the obvious as always. Back. Well, let's see. Ah yes, running is ZR. Something I need to remember. Finally, out of the cabin. I was only there a short time, but... She's putting glasses on? I didn't know she had any. Make sure there's nothing You never know with this game. There was always that wheelbarrow. Oh, a minute, so the pointer is showing me that tree. Hatchet.
I
Use.
can't reach the branch.
Oh, okay. In that case... you have to go over to it. Okay, I'm a bit disorientated now. Let's go this way. There's a wolf. I remember seeing this screen before. Maybe I collected something and that's it. The screen's good as done. There's no magnifying glasses appearing. So I think I can go down. As in this way down. I don't even know if it's the right way though.
I've got no time to lose. I've got to find those miscreants and quick.
Okay. That's code word for you're going the wrong way. Right, so that's the branch I need to hack. I can
I'm
look
going
at
to
this.
get over this chasm. There's only one solution.
Chasm? I thought it was chasm. Ah, good. You got some rope from chopping at the chasm. Now you need to Indiana Jones it.
Let's just hope this thing holds.
She really is going to do it as well. I just thought that was a joke. No way.
Hey, Yuki, come back here.
What? Idiots.
Well, I'm definitely going to have difficulty going back on myself now.
Yes, indeed you are. Oh my god. It's got to be the craziest thing that's happened in this series so far.
Hey, Yuki boy, stay.
He's seen something, now go follow him.
Hey, Yuki, leave that bird alone.
Oh, it's a bird. It's an owl.
That animal is a force of nature.
Okay.
Hey, Yuki, you naughty pup. How do you expect me to... What? Hey!
Huh? Oh, it's gonna fall down? Oh, no.
Pick up the
It's not
pitch,
good.
Bravo. Now let's get the Yankee Doodle.
Hey, little Yuki! Back to the train! Quick!
You missed her, you goop. She's still there and the pooch is on the loose. Fling another rock and let's finish it off for good.
She gonna have head hurt bad.
That's the point, Cluckhead. It's our ivory she's after. Your ivory, Igor. Quick! Grab that stone and zing! Go! Go!
Good grief. Okay. Oh, I can...
I can't get to that first foothold. It's much too high up.
Right. Nothing in my inventory. Use your axe. There you go. Jab it in the wall.
Wow. I never thought I'd do this in my life.
Sorry, Marston, the fish got away. She's slippery. Listen, you have to understand, Mr. Marston. She's holding all the cards. And she's in cahoots with some of the locals.
Canton, you've put me in an extremely uncomfortable situation. Kate's family are getting anxious. Trouble is all our middle names if you don't bag the girl.
This ain't no Manhattan turkey shoot, Mr. Marston. The only way forward is on horseback, across the snow. There's this village, and after that, there's nothing. She's gone off her nut.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I don't know why they're chasing her. She's decided to quit her job, pretty much. Right, so I would say there's 3 ways. Down. Yep, this is a one way.
Hans was on the back of that sled. I've got to find a way of getting back to the train quickly if I'm going to catch them.
Okay, so have a look if there's another sled. So yes, I was right, there was at least 3 ways, no? This way? Oh, what's this? That crashed. It's the aeroplane. Doesn't look like anyone was on. Boris Charov. There's a dial, there's a switch, and there's another switch, and there's another switch, and there's another switch, another switch, another switch. Oh my god. Dial. Okay, so that's turned it on. No. That just turns those lights off. Ooh. It says lots of eggs. Display went off. Red one? Oh no. I don't know. Just guessing. Just have a guess. No, I thought I'd noticed something, but maybe I haven't. I hope it's not just something I've got to figure out, 'cause oh my good god. Was sleeping?
Wake up! Hey! Wake up! No way of getting through. With those earphones on, he'll never hear me.
Right, so we need a loud noise. Let's explore the area where the brothers came from. That was not this way, yeah? And downwards. So they were here. There's a satellite tower. Maybe I can send a signal to him. Maybe that's what it's all about, the puzzle. On it goes. The signal's all the zeros, so that's fine. Okay, so... Goodness me.
That doesn't work.
Doesn't work, okay. So I can access 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the top one first, the last, should I say. 1. 0. Ah, so it's, are they up and down controllers? I think they are. Yeah. Yeah, so 1 1 1. This is obviously not the coach, but
That doesn't work.
no. I need to find something from somewhere else. Up we go. Time to explore. Oh. Oh. But the aeroplane was in that direction, right? Let's see if I'm getting this right. Yes, there's a B. Okay.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Okay, let's change them to 0. Why is it black? Oh. No reason, it just decided it wanted to be.
That doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
Okay. Back and forward to the plane then, I guess. So I think the satellite dish is pointing in the correct direction of the plane now, because it went beep on the scanner. It's further up, isn't it? Let's have that. You can still hear him snoring. Oh, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Don't tell me that's what I need to do. Yay. I don't think there's anything else I can do with these switches. So hopefully that's right, that's 8888, that's the code. If not, I've got to fiddle with those switches some more. I actually thought they were 4 zeros, so that's why I reset them to 4 zeros. Let's hope it is as easy as 4 8s, otherwise I'm just not got the brain to think. What does 8 look like? Maybe if I go down faster, right?
That doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Of course not.
That doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Off. On. I don't know then. I am really lost. I am really lost.
Darn it!
Darn it.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
How many
doesn't work.
damn
That doesn't work.
has she got?
That doesn't work.
Nothing. This way. No, nothing. Fisherman's Guide, newspaper, scroll. No, I don't want to select it, I just wanted to read it. No, that's a lot of rubbish. Newspaper. Didn't that say something about a comet? No, that's nothing to do with it. Nothing here. 2002, as a guess. That's the date of the newspaper. 2000. 0. Oh, no way. Controls are quite annoying. 2002.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work, of course not. Exit. There must be something back at the site of the crashed plane. Backwards and forwards. And backwards and forwards again. I wonder if I can set... No, it's too high up, isn't it? I can't search his body. Almost hanging. Let's have a look. Bum, bum, bum. No. He's not even selectable anymore. Select the cockpit. Turn it off. Boris Charov. That's says power. I don't know. So those two pretty much turn it on. It becomes green, so don't know, turn the green light on. Does nothing. Green switch. Oh! Why? Why would you show me that? 28. I've got pen and paper. 28. Okay, down and then up? No. How about down and then up? No. How about up? No? Ah, 03. This is mental. This is the most mental puzzle ever. So 0328 is the code. Unless she phones her bosses. 0823, hello. Oh, Kate, you got through to us. Yeah, whatever. Open up. Let's have a look at this then. So that's up. So I want to go to the down button. 0, 3, 2, 8.
Boris. Boris, can you receive me? Kate Walker here. Wake up, Boris. Wake up.
Hey, stop looking at my... Hey, where am I? What am I doing here? Get me down from here.
Undo your straps.
My straps? Oh yeah, of course. I'll just tug this thong and...
I hope you haven't hurt yourself.
Okay, let's go see Boris. He sounds very American. Wonder what he'll have to tell us. Why does that keep happening? Crazy thing is the brothers run off to the train, and Kate's like, "Oh, we have to get there quick," but it's taken her forever to get there.
Boris!
Ah, Kate Walker. My flying wing is kaput. Totally dinged.
Poor Boris. Your flying wing's in a sorry state.
But I've flown among the stars, Kate Walker. Not many men can say so much.
Hans Vorarlberg has been kidnapped.
What did you say?
2 hoodlums have kidnapped Hans Vorarlberg. I'm chasing after them.
Poor Mr. Vorarlberg. I'm sorry to say I don't think I can be of much use.
I understand. I've got to catch those felons come what may. Hans's health is no great shakes, you understand?
It would be a pleasure to help you, Kate Walker, but I'm not too sure how.
Boris, could you help me to use the manual control system for the ejector seat in your flying wing?
You find the direction on your target and enter the coordinates. I'm sorry to say the radar's on the whack.
My train is at the bottom of the mountain. I've got no other way of getting down there.
And my flying wing's at the Menders. Kind of... landing's always been my weak point.
You're sure that I really can't use your flying wing?
Too damn sure. I knew flying would be irksome, so I flicked the switch and ping. Ejection. Maybe there's a way of using the co-pilot ejector seat. But you're going to have to slip her into manual control mode.
Okay.
I'm going to find a way to activate the ejector seat.
Okay. I'll stay here, just in case.
Okay. I was about to say same controls, but no. There are a few more. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And then a button. Looks like this one controls the height, and the other one controls the kind of width. So let's flick some numbers in. Very high. Yay. And not so far away. So, what happens now?
Nyet, nyet, comrade. Those coordinates will send you straight into the cliff.
So... wait, I know. I've got to go back to the shack again. There was the radar pointing device, and I bet that's not pointing at this crashed wreck. I bet it's pointing at the train. I will need the up and down and the left and right coordinates. I called them something better before, but I've already forgot. Height. Yes, height. So let's see. So that ding happens right there, which is a height of, if they're going up in 50s, that's 60. Must be. 60. That's 70, 80, 90, 100. So yes, 60. Let's try it. Run. We have no time to lose. All we've been doing is running backwards and forwards. Come on. There we go. Almost. Let me in. There we go. There you go. Please fly with my aeroplane. So... that's better. 60 and 60.
Wrong number, Kate.
What?
That's the flying wing coordinates you're entering there.
Sorry about this. Due to a problem with my recording software, it has just missed off the last 10 minutes or so of gameplay. So I had been running back and forward between the control tower and the aeroplane, and I found out the code eventually, which turned out to be 8020. I put that into the aeroplane, pushed the button, and Kate Walker was sat down and she was ejected towards the train, and she used a parachute to land safely. So now I'm going to pretty much take off where I left. I tried to quit the game as soon as possible so that my game wasn't saved, but let me show you where we are. Basically, there's not very much that has happened between the video stopping and where the game is saved. So, let's go.
Hello?
Miss Walker, this is Colonel Emeliov. Do you remember? From Romansburg?
Colonel Emeliov? Why sure. How did you get my number?
No matter. Miss Walker, I'm calling you because a gentleman came to see me, an American detective. He asked me a lot of questions about you, about the train, and your friend, Mr. Vorarlberg. Naturally, I told him nothing, but...
Colonel, you have to slow this man down any way you can.
We are in Russia. It is winter, and when snow sets in, time starts moving very slowly. It'll be a miracle if this man ever finds you, Miss Walker.
Thank you, Colonel.
So what struck me as strange there is that the Colonel calls me, tells me a man's after me, but then tells me that it'd be a miracle that he'll ever find me. So I don't see any reason for him to actually call me and tell me in the first place, because it'd be a miracle after all. So this is Oscar. I'm going to pull him out of the snow. It looks like Oscar. Yep, there we go. Big hunk of metal sound. He's just taking his time to get back up. Good grief. Okay, yes, I've got control again.
Oscar, are you all right? It's me, Kate. Kate Walker.
Greetings, ma'am.
Pull yourself together. We've got to find Hans on the
Hans? Hans Vorarlberg?
Yes, Oscar. Hans. Let's make tracks. We've got maybe one chance left to catch those bandits.
I don't think my utility levels are very high right now, Kate Walker.
But there must be some way of making you right.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I saw Hans stretched out on a sled being pulled by a snowbike. Ivan and Igor kidnapped him.
I am sorry I was unable to assist, Kate Walker. I attempted to interject, but the fat brute applied a punch to me, and I found myself in the snow.
You did all you could. Now we've got to do what we can to catch them. We absolutely must catch those two creeps.
I would gladly help you, Kate Walker, but I fear I am less than functioning.
Oscar, try a little bit. We're not going to get out of this mess just by hanging around.
Kate Walker, my mechanical system has not been designed for long periods in the snow. I fear I will not be able to drive my locomotive.
I'm going to try to find something to help you. You feeling a little better, Oscar?
Not real.
Yeah, I bet. But you'll warm up.
The cold has paralyzed my wheel work, Kate Walker.
I hope that the collapse of the bridge hasn't damaged the locomotive too badly.
I fear the worst, Kate Walker.
So there we go. That's the conversation with Oscar finally reunited with him. The Yuki says nothing. But anyway, that is the end of this video so far. I will pick it up in the next video. I hope you've enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up if you have. But as always, thank you very much for watching. Bye.
All these controls. Nothing works without the key. This train's useless without its driver. All these